So this is how the cassava looks like. I already showed you in the previous video. Grinding, this is what you get. After grinding the cassava, it's more wet than this. So yes, yeah, we have it here. So this is the sieve and this is the cassava dough. This is the cassava dough. This is the, you will get the gari. So it's being stirred thoroughly in a hot pan under a clay stove for about 20 to 30 minutes and it's ready for market. So this is what you get. If you look behind me, they are in the process of producing gari. If you know gari, then that means you are from West Africa. And this is a survival food for Nigerians and Ghanaians, to be specific, especially students. So today I'm right here to show you how gari is being made. Gari is made from cassava. We went to the cassava farm and I showed you how cassava looks like. So now I want to show you what is made out of cassava. So this is one thing that is made out of cassava, and right now I'm in my hometown, the Volta region, and I'm going to show you how cassava is made. Africa to the world. Let's promote Africa in our own way. So if you can produce if you can produce cassava here in Ghana, that means you can use the cassava to produce many things, and this is one example. So come with me, let's go! So this is how the cassava looks like. I already showed you in the previous video. And no way. Wait. This is a cassava, and I showed you in the previous video. And the cassava produces so much food. So I'm going to show you how this cassava looks like. I'm going to peel it, and we are going to see the process, how cassava is being processed into gari. And I have my mama here. Okay, so I'm asking mama about what we have in the sack, and she says it is. Why are the kids laughing? It is ground cassava, or a dough of a cassava, which is belimo in my language. Belimo means cassava dough. Alright, so the cassava dough is being grinded, taken to a machine, being grinded, and then it's put in this sack. So cameraman, please come forward. After grinding, this is what you get. After grinding the cassava, it's more wet than this. So yes, yeah, you have it here. If you grind the cassava, you get it like this. You get a cassava dough like this. Then it's then placed on this and squeezed the water out for some number of days. Moses, can you help us with the number of days? I guess like 2 to 3 hours. 2 to 3 hours, then it's done. Oh, I thought it was this. So when the cassava is put, the dough is put here inside the sack, it's squeezed, and within 3 hours, it's ready and then taken to sieve. So come with me, let me go and show you how it's being done. So this is the sieve, and this is the cassava dough. This is the cassava dough. This is the cassava dough. So this is how you sieve. You do it this way, you do it that way, you keep on doing it. Yes, so this is the original one. So you sieve this way. So you sieve, you continue doing it. So you do it, and then this is what you get. And you don't even throw this away. This is used for a feed for animals. So if you have animals that you are rearing, like pigs or goats or whatever, you can mix it with their feed and give to them to eat. So let's go to the next process. Daga, Akolo. So let's go to the next process. Good day, Namio. Okay, so I was greeting them in my language. I didn't do it well. This is not the traditional way. The traditional way, you say a whole lot of sentence. A family, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. So the viole, blah blah blah. I don't know that one. So without much ado, this is the sieved dough. This is the sieved dough, and this is how it looks. This is how the sieved dough looks like. So it was really sieved thoroughly, and then it's brought here for the final processing. All right, it's brought here for the final processing. So this is how the final processing looks. They put it in a hot pan covered with clay. Covered with clay. So this is like our stove, and it has firewood. This is our firewood, and then the sieved dough is placed here and then stirred thoroughly in the hot pan. That's when you will get your gari. Your gari. That is when you will get the gari. So it's being stirred thoroughly in a hot pan under a clay stove for about 20 to 30 minutes, and it's ready for market. So this is what you get. This is what you get as the final product. The first one. Wow. So this is the gari. Some people will call it cassava flakes. Yeah. So this is ready for market. This is ready for market and ready to consume. Guys, this is so nice. The ones we've been eating are crying bomb. Okay. So when I said gari is eaten only in Nigeria and Ghana, Togolese people are coming for me. Nigerians are also coming for me because I didn't mention the whole of Nigeria. I said Nigeria, so you should know that it's the whole of Nigeria. So gari is mostly eaten in the western belt of Africa. So the western part of Africa, Ghana, Nigeria, especially Ghana, Nigeria, Togo, and Cote d'Ivoire. We eat gari a lot. So this is how it looks like. It's so simple to make and very efficient. The food is finished in Ghana. I remember 1987. I wasn't there though, but this is what people ate here in Ghana. Ghana went so broke and we were hungry, but this was the survival food for Ghana. Make one and eat it in another episode. Come with me, let's go guys. If it's your first time watching me today, right here in Volta region, and I'm broadcasting live from my hometown, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to get a notification anytime I post a video. Catch you on the other side. Peace.